Hello, welcome to the Foreign Matters video blog titled No Nukes is Good Nukes, a title you could hardly argue with, unless you're called Dr. Strangelove, and if you don't know who that is, then as soon as this is over, go immediately to your local video store. If you're old enough, you'll remember when we all lived under the threat of nuclear war. Cuban Missile Crisis, duck and cover, the mushroom cloud hanging over our collective fears. Well, we still live under that cloud, and arguably the threat is greater now than it's ever been, because even the logical insanity of the MAD theory may no longer hold. This is partially what drives this weekend's negotiations in Rome between the Americans and Russians. Their talks about reducing warheads are part of a wider understanding that nukes ain't what they used to be. MAD, mutually assured destruction, was the theory that the Americans and Russians would never dare fire a nuke at each other because each knew it would trigger their own and everyone else's destruction. We weren't talking a Hiroshima, we were talking a nuclear winter across the world. Proof it worked is that we're still here, although other factors were also involved. Those halcyon days when our reassurance from radiation was in the hands of Khrushchev, Brezhnev, Kennedy, Nixon et al. Now we can rest easy in our beds at night, safe in the knowledge that the leaders of North Korea, Pakistan, Britain, China, Israel, France, Russia, the USA, India, and perhaps soon Iran, all have our best interests at heart. And if Iran joins this club, we can look forward to Syria, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey applying to themselves for membership. Which brings us back to Rome and to Barack Obama's big idea. The American president's biggest idea is not the world economy, Pakistan, terrorism, peace in the Middle East, all the name of his new dog. It's ridding the world of nuclear weapons, a campaign pledge he's trying to keep. He's not daft enough to think it'll happen in his 4 to 8 years in office, but he knows he can make a start, specifically a start too. Because if you don't start, you can't get to the finish. He also knows that the more nuclear-armed countries there are, the more dangerous place the world is. The Rome talks are designed to build on the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, START 1, of 1991. That was signed in the warm glow of the immediate end of the Cold War. Presidents Obama and Medvedev have the ambitious target of a new treaty by December. Mr. Obama appears to believe that reaching such a deal would give the USA greater moral authority as it attempts to deal with the nuclear weapons of North Korea and the alleged ambitions of Iran. In that sense, Rome is not just about Washington and Moscow. It's about Pyongyang and Tehran. And one day it's about Islamabad, London, Tel Aviv, and the others. Mad or mad not to try? That's Foreign Matters. See you next time.